Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Karolina and I guide you through your yoga practice today. I'm covering Dave, he's on holiday, so he always asking me kindly to cover his classes and I'm excited and I love it. I love to come back to Virtual Village Hall. You may know me from some sound healing sessions, sound bath, and and I'm pretty sure we have one scheduled next week at 11 a.m. But today we're going to practice yoga and meditate with the sound a little bit. I have some singing bowls behind me. If you hear some weird noises by neighbors, they do some refurbishment. I hope they won't be so loud. I close the balcony door. I'm happy to be here, and it's my first yoga class after my cycle ride to Poland. I'm so still full of excitement after this challenge. I did 2 weeks of cycling from Leicester, and I live in Rolfli, it's a little bit higher than Leicester, to Poland, my hometown Tczew, which is north of Poland. I came back yesterday, and it's still like, it's my first yoga class. Actually, I teach after 3 weeks breaks. I feel like, need to come back to teaching. So please just prepare blocks. If you have yoga blocks, that's perfect. If not, you can use a book. Or if you don't have, it's fine as well. I give you some options. And we're going to do some sun salutation because last week we had the summer solstice. We have summer full on, which is lovely, positive vibes, I hope. So we're going to do some practices. So let's start. Let's go on the mat. I'm going to mine. And we're going to start with some centering. It's afternoon. I hope you didn't have a large meal, large lunch. So we're going to do some slow and smooth breathing exercise after this meditation. So sit any comfortable pose. You might be cross-legged, legs extended, or kneeling position, palms into your thighs and knees, and feel the weight of your hands of your palms into your thighs. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, draw the tailbone down to the ground. Relax the shoulders. Draw the chin down slightly. Relax the face muscles. You can close your eyes. Let's bring the attention to the breath once more. And notice the breath going smoothly through the nostrils, in and out, in and out. And let's deepen the breath. Breathe into the side ribs, the belly, the chest, and collarbones, even the back body. So full expansion as you inhale. Hold the inhalation, hold the in-breath, and then exhale, even through the mouth as you want to release from your heart space. So a few more rounds like that, just tuning into the sounds of your breath. Exhale. As you want to empty the body, empty the mind from unnecessary thoughts, emotions. Once more. And then listen to the sounds around you. May hear any noises from outside, sounds inside the room. And then listen to the sounds I create. The sound from the singing bowls, the vibration going through the stream towards the body and mind. Relax, or maybe even energize, depends what your intention is. allow the sound and vibration to wash over your body. And concentrate all the attention on the sound. Lovely. And then you can place the palms together, the front of your heart. And then bow the head to the fingers. Take another deep breath. Exhaling. Relax the palms into the thighs. Welcome once again. And then we're going to do some breath work connected with the movement. So changing the position of the legs. If you have the cross leg position, you can place another shin on top or just change where is the most comfortable. And let's extend the arms out to the side, spread the fingers, open the chest, open the heart, lean backwards, and possibility to open the throat, lean the head back, hold for a moment. Exhale, arms forwards, round the spine, palms almost together. Inhale, open. Hold on top. Exhale, round the spine, belly inching to the chest, arms forward. And then repeat this few more times, maybe in your own time, in your own rhythm. I'll move the singing bowls to the side. We use them for the last meditation, and I can go slightly myself on the side as well. So you continue, then you can join me if you like, and do it together. So exhaling, rounding, sending the hips backwards. Inhale, opening chest up, head back, if you like. If you have any neck issue, you can have the head in the standard position. And then we can increase the tempo into this a bit more dynamic. All this, open your heart, shoulders, stretch the arms, and give the flexibility to the back. If you have any break, you're gonna be working on the desk. This is a really nice, simple movement and stretches to open and release any tensions from your upper body. And then the spine. A few more rounds like that. Remember, you can do this really slowly or in a rhythm like I'm doing now. As you inhale, you're opening and bringing more prana. Prana is a vital energy. Call this the vital source. And as you exhale, you can imagine you releasing any negativities out, the waste, the heaviness from your heart. Nice. And relax, palms into the thighs, and let's do a few shoulders movements. So shoulders forwards, up, backwards, and down. You can breathe normally. Beautiful. Bend the elbows, stretch the fingers up. And then a similar thing. So inhale, send the elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, elbows together. So 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Palms into the thighs. Change the position of your legs if you're in your cross leg position. Palms into the shins or onto the knees or thighs. And just let's do some circulative movements. Starting really gently. Moving the pelvis and torso. Choosing this direction of your circles. And then we can do a little bit more stronger, so forwards, bending the elbows, chest forwards, exhale, rounding the spine again. You can add the breath if you like to use your Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath in yoga is the breath when you can actually hear the sound of your breath. So you're breathing through the back of your throat. And then you increase the focus and attention, creating a little bit of heat in the body. See if you're tired, this breath might energize you. But if you prefer to be more relaxed, you can always come to the normal style of your breath. Breathing slowly, deeply. Great. Come to the center, palms next to the hips, extend the legs. So both legs forwards, tag the toes to the shins and press the palms down to the ground. So we call this position a Dandasana, staff pose. If the palms doesn't reach the ground, you can always use your bricks. So I can place them next to my hips. And then place the palms on the bricks. Shoulders back. Just stay here for another cycle of breath. And relax. Bending the right knee. And then placing the right ankle on top of the left thigh. So actually it might be in the middle of the left thigh. Tag the toes towards the shin. Right palm underneath the right knee. Left palm can grab the left foot and the right foot. Left leg is extended, toes stacked. And let's press the right thigh to the chest as you inhale. As you exhale, pressing gently the palm towards the knee, opening the hip. So inhale towards the body, exhale down to the ground. So that's the warm up for your hip and the knee. So a few rounds in your own time, correlating the movement with the breath. You can close your eyes if you want to look more inwards. Keep them open, gaze soft. Lovely. And then the same position of your leg, you can lift the right foot off the thigh, keep still the right palm underneath, and let's rock the leg from side to side. We call this rocking baby movement. Give it even more warm up into the hip flexor. Option more advanced, you can place the right foot inside the left elbow, wrap the right arm over the shin, interlace the hands, keeping the spine straight, moving from side to side, rocking from side to side. Perfect. And relax, but as you're relaxing the right foot, let's place it over the left knee. So right knee stretches high to the sky, press the right big toe to the ground, keep the left leg straight or micro bend if this is a bit too strong, and tuck the toes to the shin. Palms wrap onto the right knee. Sitting straight, find the length, even more length in your spine. Right, and we're going to the simple twist. Right palm travels slightly to the side and back, fingers facing the back wall, and the left arm goes up. Even more space here. Lengthen. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, look over the right shoulder. Extend the left arm forward and grab the right knee with the left arm. And stay here for a moment. Keep breathing as you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, look over the right shoulder and twist. Nice. Breathing in your own rhythm, in your own tempo. Again, if you want to feel more energized, you can use your OJ breath. So you're breathing in and out through the back of your throat. I don't know if you can hear me. Or if you want to be more relaxed, calm, using your deep diaphragm breath. When you're breathing the full capacity of your abdomen, slow, natural rhythm of your breath. Great. And let's come back. Keep the leg where it is. Just extend the arms up to the sky. Twist the chest center. Relax the arms down. And from here, we're going to the half cow facing pose. So we have the leg already there. So we're moving the right foot closer to the left hip. The right knee is over the left. If this is not comfortable for you, because it might be already a little bit, you can use one of the bricks and place underneath the sitting bones to elevate. That might be more accessible for you. If not, just stay in this previous variation of your foot down. And this is really strong for your left hamstring, the right hip. So we're going to stay here for a moment. Keep the left toes tucked. Take a breath. And as you exhale, bend forward. So slowly, slowly moving the chest towards the thigh. Option to extend the arms forward, palms facing down or up. You choosing. Down if you want to feel more grounded. Up if you want to open your body to the sky and receive more. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, surrendering to the earth. Breathing. One more breath. And relax. Move the hands towards the body. And really slowly and gently bring the right foot down, right foot to the center, right leg to the center, extend the leg. Come back to your Dandasana seat. So as I mentioned before, you can use the two bricks, place the palms on the bricks. If the palms don't reach the ground, tuck the toes, open your heart, lengthen the crown. Relax. We're going to do the other side. Left knee bend this time, left ankle on the right thigh, close to the knee, and a bit to the middle of the thigh, depends how you feel. Grabbing the left foot with the right hand, left palm underneath the left knee, right leg, extended toes tucked. Inhale the thigh to the chest, exhale down to the ground. And let's do this together using your own, you can use your own pace if you like, or just follow me. Don't forget to breathe. Basically what we're doing today is a bit hip openers, twist, hamstring stretches. That's what I need after the cycle ride. I didn't have much time to practice long yoga sessions because it was really intense. I did 13 days cycling, approximately 80 miles a day. So the total mileage was 1,040. When I had time, I just did the hip openers and twists. My back was perfect, just of course the bum and the legs, the hands. But yeah, I feel completely recovered now after a few days with my family in Poland. Nice. So let's bring the left foot over the thigh, grabbing, keeping in the left arm and right palm, or just moving the left foot inside the right elbow and rocking from side to side. Pressing the left thigh into the chest, keeping the spine straight. Okay, and let's relax the left foot over the right knee, press the big toe down. That's really important. Tap the toes of the right foot, sending the knee closer to the chest, preparing for the spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen the arms. You can even move from side to side. And then left palm down on the side of the left hip. Turn the fingers, extending the right arm forwards and wrapping over the left thigh. And then again, inhale to length, find the length, and exhale to twist. Looking over the left shoulder and just holding for a moment. Connecting to your breath. Being aware of the body, so pressing the left foot to the ground, lengthening from the tailbone down and the ground to the sky. One more breath. And then let's release, look forwards, arms up. Holding in here for a moment, exhale, arms by your side. Rubbing the left foot with the right hand, moving the heel closer to the right hip. So you have the left knee over the right, preparing for the half cow facing pose. Again, if you need a break, if you feel it's nicer to be elevated to easy the fall forwards, you can use the break. Palms on the side of the hip is fine. If you want to make it farther, you can lengthen the arms forwards and start with your fold. And straight away you feel more sensation on the right hamstring, the back of your leg, the calf. Keep the right toes flexed. Keep breathing. Any problem with the sciatica, this is nice as well. It's supposed to ease the pain. Nice, well done. And let's come out slowly, walking the hands towards the hips. Reaching the knee up, foot down, and then bringing the leg to the center, extending both legs, Dandasana pose. So we're going to sit here for 2 more breaths. Perfect. Bend the knees, move the feet to one side. Let's come to the tabletop pose. So we're moving towards the standing position because we want to do a few sun salutations. So palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then you can tap the toes under, spread the fingers wide, press open the shoulders back, belly down, arch the spine, tailbone out, up. That's your cow pose. Exhale to round the spine, relax the top of the feet, and really lengthen the shoulder blades to the sky, squeezing the belly in. So let's do a few rounds, really slowly, mindfully. Opening as you inhale and hold the breath on top. Exhale to round the spine. Relax the top of the feet, press the hands, extend the shoulder blades, draw the belly in. Holding the breath out. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. So slow, cat and cow. Being aware of every part of your spine. And then notice the spaces between inhalation and exhalation. This gentle retention, we call this in yoga kumbhaka. That's the retention of your breath. As you retain the breath for a moment, you may feel like this energy is locking in your body. And then as you inhale or exhale, you're unlocking and you're releasing all the prana, the vital energy to your body. And if you want to join me to do a bit more dynamic cat and cow, you're welcome. But just stay in the slow pace. So you're choosing more Kundalini style dynamic cat and cow to more awaken the spine, draw more energy into the body, or just stay with the slow pace. Great. Relax. Let's come to the child's pose. Open the knees wide. Big toes to touch. Table back to the heels. And then lengthen the arms forward. Drop the elbows, forehead down. An option to use your props. So you can use the one brick, place it between the sitting bones and the heels. The other underneath your forehead. And just to find more support. Relaxing in this pose is, by the way, one of my favorite pose, yoga pose. So restorative child's pose. I'm a bit up, you can still be in your position. And then find this slow, steady abdominal breath. So you bring into your side ribs, side of your body, front body, the belly, even the back body, the shoulder blades, the lower back, as you exhale, sending the tailbone back to the heels. Few more rounds. If you like to move the hips from side to side, you can move. Option to roll the forehead on the brick to give massage to your eyebrows. Especially if you're working during the day in front of the computer, you may feel so much tension when you stress or you talk to someone, you have the meetings online. Just the face is scrunching and the eyebrows going up. So we want to relax them. We want to relax the space in the face. And a few breaths out through the mouth, so that helps you to relax a bit more. And let's come out from the pose. As you inhale, come onto the elbows, palms, knees, draw the knees in, so you have the space between, gentle space. Move the bricks forward or to the sides. And then we're ready to do our downward facing dog. Moving the palms forward, spreading the fingers, tucking the toes, knees off the ground, tailbone up, keep the knees bent. Press the palms to extend the arms. So as you have the knees bent, you allowing the lower back to rest a little bit. Moving the tension out from the back. If you like to extend the legs, if this is possible for you, you can extend, press the heels down, or keep the knees bent and maybe even walk your dog. So bending the right knee and left. Head is relaxed. Between the shoulders, you can look towards the heels. Stay here for one more breath. Wherever you are, it's fine. And then let's move the feet forwards towards the hands. So walking or stepping. Coming into the ragdoll pose. So feet as wide as hips or even wider. Grab the opposite elbows, head between the shoulders. And let's rock from side to side. Again, another favorite pose. When you just completely hang the upper body, you can bend the knees, feeling the ground underneath your feet. And yes, you can stay like that for long. But we're going up slowly. So palms down to the ground. And as you inhale, as slow as you can, roll into the standing position. So head comes last. Exhale. Tadasana mountain pose. Feet together, slightly apart. Arms by your side. And just let's again feel the ground underneath the feet. Press the heels down. We're going to do some sun salutation. So come to the top of the mat. As you inhale, extend the arms out to the side and up. Bending the knees if you like, pressing the hips forwards. Allowing the arms go back. As you exhale, fold forwards. Palms on the side of the feet, bend the knees if you need to. You're going to step the right leg back, big step, drop the knee, untag the toes, open the chest, coming into the fingers. So we're going to hold this for another breath. As you exhale, plant the hands. So you can come into the plank position or just go to the hands and knees first, and then extend the right leg back, left leg back, coming into the plank pose. Palms underneath the shoulders, belly engaged. Choosing one of two. You can even drop the knees to find a small restorative variation of the plank. Then take another deep breath, and as you exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down, tailbone is up. Inhale, extend the legs, open your heart, squeeze the elbows to the ribcage. Cobra. You can even extend the arms a little bit higher. Exhale, chest and chin to the earth. Press back into the child's pose with the toes stacked to go through this transition to downward facing dog. Any variation you like. Nice. Stay here for breath. And with the next inhalation, step the right foot forwards between the hands. You're welcome to drop both knees first. Help yourself to bring the right foot forwards. Let's have an easier transition into the half cobra. Breath in and out, stepping the left foot forwards into the fold. Inhale, arms out to the side and up, rise up. Exhale, palms into the heart center. And relax. Another side, another leg. Inhale, arms out to the side and up. Bending backwards, looking forwards. Exhale to fold, dive forwards, palms on the side. You can have the knees bent. Left foot comes back, left leg comes back. Drop the knee, open your heart. Plank position, any variation you like. Straight away to the plank. Body line, straight body line from the ground, the heels, or drop the knees. From the tabletop, hold. And then let's go down together. Knees, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra, a bit higher cobra. Open your heart. Keep the tailbone squeeze, buttock squeeze, feet on the ground. Staying here for another breath. Exhale, down to the earth. Inhale, press back. Exhale, child's pose. And then downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Lovely. And then let's step the left foot forward between the hands. Big step or drop both knees. And help yourself. Exhale, 2 feet together. Inhale, press the feet, engage the belly, arms out to the side. Exhale, palms into the heart center. And release. Great. So let's leave with 2 rounds of sun salutation. Just to have this accent of the summer and the beautiful sun. And let's do some standing position and we go down to the ground again. So coming to the back of your mat, stepping the right foot forwards, big step, turning the left foot out. Right knee bent above the ankle. Extend the arms, look towards the right middle finger to your warrior 2 pose. Breathing in fully, pressing the feet to the ground, especially outer edges of the back foot, from knees above the ankle, turning the pelvis to the left side of the mat. One more breath. Then extending the right leg, arms down, palms into the hips, turning the right foot in, the left foot out. So we're going to the other side. Front knee, the left knee is bent above the ankle this time. Outwards rotation. Arms out to the side, looking towards the left middle finger. Breathe in here. Making sure the body is in the present moment, the crown, the chest, and the pelvis in the same at the same line. One more breath. And then extend the left leg, palms into the hips, turn the left foot in. So we're preparing for the wide leg forward folds. So as you inhale, lengthen the crown. As you exhale, fold forwards. So slowly with control, then place the palms in front of the feet. Option to use your bricks here. You'll find them. And place the palms into your bricks. So that will elevate your hands. And then holding in, keeping the spine straight, folding forwards, bending the elbows, pressing the outer edges of the feet to fold farther forward. A bit more advanced option, you can have the palms in the line with the feet. And then fold forwards. Breathing into the inside line of your hips. Pressing the feet, moving, guiding the body weight slightly to the toes. As you inhale, lengthen the arms, palms again, if you have them on the line with the feet, move them forward. Option to have the left palm on the brick and extend the right arm to the sky. Coming into the twist. Opening the right shoulder and twisting the chest to the sky. And let's switch. Exhale, right palm down. Move the brick, left arm comes up, opening here. One more. Exhale, left palm down. Palms on the hips, slowly with control, extend the crown to the sky. And then join the feet together. Step the left foot close to the right. Moving the body to the front of the mat. Inhale, extend the arms to the side and up. Exhale to fold forwards. Bend the knees if you need to. And we're going to slowly move the feet back to downward facing dog. And again, you can bend the knees or keep the legs straight, pressing how long you can extend your spine here. One more breath. And then let's drop the knees down, cross the feet, transition to the seated position, moving the body back, extending the legs forwards. We're going to seated position. Cobbler pose is the next one. So we did the preparation with the 1 knee bend. We're going to have the soles of the feet together now, pressing them firmly. Arms back, open your heart, lean backwards. As you exhale, you're welcome to stay here, or you can go a bit farther, pressing the palms onto the thighs, then moving to the left and to the right, and eventually you folding forward. So palms in front of the feet, keeping the spine straight, walking the hands, and then finding the fold in here, breathing into the inner thighs. It doesn't matter if you're a bit higher, and even if the spine is straight, you'll still have the benefits to open your groins and hips. Let's stay here for another breath, or even 2, 3. If you need a brick, you can always elevate your head. You can always place the brick between the feet and drop the forehead to the brick, or even stack both of them. Smooth, steady, slow breaths, and total awareness of your body. in this position. And with the next inhalation, slowly come out, walking the hands to the body. If you have the towel like me, you can destroy it now, and then place the palms underneath the thighs and knees, join them together. We're finishing with some spinal twists, moving the knees to the left. So you have the right foot inside of the left inner foot. And then we're going to twist to the left side, looking over the left shoulder. Right palm might be on the left thigh. Breathe. And then inhale, come center and twist to the opposite side, looking over the right shoulder. Really simple twist. And then come back center, palms on the side, open the knees into the cobbler again. Maybe trying to bring them closer to the ground in the upper spine position. And then fold the knees again, this time going to the right side. So resting the left foot on the inside of the right, and then twisting to the right side. Left palm on the top of the right thigh. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. You can feel the release in your lower back if you have any back issue. Breathing into the space, and then twisting to the opposite side. Looking over the left shoulder. Nice. Coming back center. Opening the knees again, the soles of the feet together. One more breath. And then extend the legs forwards into Dandasana pose. Nice. Bending the knees. Coming into the top, the front of your mat. Create the space on the back. We're going down to the ground. So you have options, or you can go to the restorative variation, dropping the elbows down, coming onto the side, and then on your back, or if you like to engage with your belly muscles, you extend the arms forwards, you can even extend the legs forwards, and slowly with control engaging the belly, releasing the body down to the earth, bending the knees, close the heels close to the glutes, palms and arms towards the body, press the palms, reach the pelvis forwards into your pelvis up to the mini bridge. Open your heart. Breathe in here. Option to interlace the palms underneath the sitting bones, drawing the shoulder blades together, pressing the knees forwards, engaging your thighs, squeezing the glutes. Breathe in here. One more breath. And as you exhale, palms down to the ground, and then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lower the spine down, the hips come last, and release. Relax for a moment. We're going to use a prop now. If you have your brick or book, you can use it and place it underneath the hips, so you're pressing the feet, reaching the hips higher, sliding the brick underneath the sacrum on the flat level. It's fine. You can do this without the brick, and then we're going to reach the legs to the sky 90 degrees. And this is again one of my favorite poses, restorative Viparita Karani, so the elevated hips and legs up to the sky. You can use your wall. If you don't have a brick, you can rest the legs next to the wall. And just allow the arms to go back to the side. Open your heart, shoulders open. You need to bend the knees, bend the knees. You can experiment with the feet here. Circulate the ankles, the toes, squeeze them. And again, this position, you're sitting lots, walking is really important to attend the gravity for your legs. The blood comes down to your heart and to your brain. And we giving the release for the tired legs. So let's stay here for a few more deep, deep breaths. Even breathing out through the mouth. And then place one palm onto your belly, the other onto your heart. And as you inhale, allow those palms to go up. As you exhale, feeling especially this one on the belly, palm goes down to the spine. And you're moving. And slowly we're going to bend the knees, drop the feet down, arms by your side again. We're going to remove the brick, so press the feet, reach the hips high, removing the brick and slowly bring it down, drawing the thighs into the chest, rocking from side to side, massaging the spine, the hips are circulating in here. And then we're ready for the final relaxation. If you have any back issue, you can have the knees bent. If you want to go to the standard Shavasana, extend the legs out to the side slightly, feet facing outwards, arms open, palms facing up. Close your eyes. If you want to cover yourself with a blanket, you're welcome. Cover the eyes with the eye pillow. We're going to final meditation. So now is the time to completely go to the stillness. And Shavasana is all about the surrender. So we made some effort during the yoga class, extending, stretching, opening the body. So now is the time just to relax. Put the effort on the side. Allowing the body to sink deeply to the ground, to the earth. No holding any tension. Let's take a deep breath once more together. Exhale through the mouth. Listen to the sounds. Allowing those sounds and vibration to wash over the body, bringing the healing where is needed. And coming out from this journey, the final relaxation. You're aware of the surroundings. Start to wiggle the toes and the fingers, and take another deep breath into your body. Exhale. And you're welcome to extend the arms over the head and back, stretch any direction you need to. And if you prefer to stay in your Shavasana, you can rest a little bit longer and just slowly roll to the side, left or right, and come into the seated meditative position on the top of your mat. Palms into the thighs. And as you inhale, extend the arms out to the side and up. As you exhale, bend the elbows. Bring the palms into your heart center, Anahata chakra. Bring the gratitude towards yourself and the others. Well done for the practice, and thank you for allowing me to guide you. Namaste. Thank you so much once again. It was a pleasure to be with you this afternoon, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you next week for the sound healing session. Lots of love. Bye bye.